Hello, I'm Roberta Romero with Residence 12.
And I'm Andrea, Intensive Outpatient Counselor at Residence 12.
So right now we're in the thick of it. It is hot weather.
Very
it is
hot.
summertime.
Yes.
We've got barbecues and parties and vacations. And that can be tricky to navigate when you're in recovery. How can we do this?
Well, first and foremost, you have a community at Residence 12 and also your outside community of your recovery support.
It's just about taking a little bit of thought that you do have to think about it, which is something as simple as when you plan out your outfit, you're thinking about it.
Right.
So when you're planning to go to that party, you think about that next level of how to take care of myself and to remain sober. So it's a barbecue. I know there's going to be alcohol there. What should I do?
One of the things we like to tell the women is, what's your motive for going? And that is a good place to start because we don't always have to be everywhere. We have this idea that we need to be there or say yes to everything, and it may actually be a barrier to your recovery versus being something that's going to help you moving forward.
So after you've determined that you are allowed to go to the party,
Yes.
you want to go to the party, you know there's going to be alcohol, there are things you can do to protect yourself and make sure you have a great time.
Right. And the point of recovery is to have a great time, but to also protect yourself. So having an accountability partner, even if it's somebody who's not in this community, having a loved one there or a friend that knows that you are not using substances right now can really be helpful.
So it's about making sure you have that in place before you go.
Yes, and sometimes we like to come up with a creative safe word where you might not want to have dialogue in the middle of the party of I'm feeling triggered and I can't stay here anymore.
Yes.
So you might think of a word like squirrel or sequence.
Smorgasbord.
Yeah, anything that you want, and make sure that your accountability partner knows what the word is.
And then I also want to bring up, now that I'm sober, I indulge myself in nice, fun, non-alcoholic drinks.
Yes, and there's so many options out there. So bring your own beverage, even if it doesn't ask you to on the invite or you don't need to, bring it anyways. And you can bring even more to share. You can practice being of service in this way.
Yeah. Bring more to share. Why do they always drink my LaCroix? I have no idea. Anyway, I do like to bring more to share because it's surprising how many people would rather have non-alcoholic in the long run. So you can have a great time in the weather.
Right.
Great time in summer.
Exactly.
And be sober.
Right.
And remember the next day.
Exactly. You can remember the next day.
I love it. I'm super happy to be sober. Thanks for sharing your insight.
Thank you.
And if you want more information, go to www.residencexii.org.
And have a great summer.